Classic old school trucks are beautiful. They have some great looking trucks, just all together. Great looking trucks. They last forever. They run forever. They last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times longer than the newer trucks. But it goes without saying that there are some things that I feel like you should upgrade on your old school trucks. There's just a few things, just a few changes. I won't say automatically upgrades, but a few changes that you should make to your classic truck or your C10. I forgot to say this in the video, but God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. The very first upgrade that you should be making to your classic truck is 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the engine. Especially if you came with a 305. You got a 305, it's for sure time for an upgrade. Now, that don't necessarily mean swapping it out for a big block 427, big block 454, whatever, small block 427, whatever they is. That don't mean that. That just means if you got a factory 305, that just means freshen it up to where it runs good. I would say even sound good, depending on personal preference. But I would say, hey, if you got a 305 and you ain't trying to race, or you don't care about how slow it is, slide you a Summit Racing 8801 cam or something in that thing. Or if you got a flat tappet, slide you one of them Summit Racing flat tappet cams in that thing, man, and make it do what it do. Make it sound good, put some exhaust on it, you know. But number one upgrade should be the engine, man. I'm still rocking a 350, but we gonna be doing something pretty soon. So y'all hang in there with me. We finna move on to number 2. Upgrade number 2, hands down, has to be the wheels. Now I know y'all can't get a good shot of these wheels, but I'll take the camera and I'll get y'all some B-roll shots of the wheels. I don't have caps on them, but you'll get the gist of it. I'll get y'all some B-roll of it. Y'all will see what it look like. But upgrade number 2 has to be your wheels. Now, the wheels, there is no special formula for the wheels. Let's be real. You can go however you want to go. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the big wheels. Personally, I like rallies. I like drag packs. I like drag wheels. And that's just my personal preference. Like that's nothing against the guys that said. Now I see the ones with the wheels on. I'm like, oh man, that look good. Just not my taste per se. Not exactly what I would do to mine. So wheels is number 2. Coming right at you with upgrade number 3. And this is currently what I'm doing to this truck. A drop. The drops on these trucks, they sit up high from the factory. Like they sit up high, but I said wheels next because you got to get your stance right. You got to set your stance for your wheels. But there are budget ways to drop these trucks, and there are your expensive ways to drop it. Personally, I think depending on your budget, you should go with whatever you can afford. I'm going the budget route because I'm broke. All right, I'm broke right now. I'll be rich. I don't know when, but I'll be rich, and then when I do that, and then when I get right, I'm gonna come back and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see it. QA1 all the way around truck. They even sell, and I got this on my list. They even sell a kit to put a rack and pinion on these. That's for sure on the list. Rack and pinion, coilovers, front and back. Whatever I can do to delete them leaf springs and make this thing sit right. Sway bars in the front and back because there ain't none on the front of the factory. And just everything just to get this truck a modern drive and a modern feel. And also make this thing fly. Make it run, make it drive good. I want to be able to drive it 5-6 hours if I want to and be comfortable. Number 4. Number 4 is something that if you got a older Chevy, a G-body, older C10 truck, and probably a lot of the old Ford trucks or whatever, you're gonna be dealing with that one wheel peel. And I want to tie up 2 things together in this one. I want to say you should upgrade your transmission, aka Showtime transmission. If you're in the area, middle Georgia area or anywhere, you should contact Showtime Transmission. I'll leave this information right here for you. This is not an ad, but he a bad transmission builder. But that's neither here nor there. But you should upgrade your transmission, whether that be a complete change of a transmission. I still got the Turbo 350 in mind, but there are a lot of better transmissions out there. There are the 4L80s, 700s. There are some better transmissions out there with overdrive that make these trucks more drivable. And like I was saying, your rear end is for sure something that you don't want to skip, because what you don't want to happen is to pull up and somebody say, hit it, and you ain't got but one wheel spinning. That's what you don't want to happen. So I'm getting rid of my one wheel peel right now too. So I did a drop on my truck, and I'm getting rid of my one wheel peel with a posi. So there will be no more one wheel peel. All I can say is y'all better stay tuned, because this thing will be back on the ground in about 2 or 3 more days. I've been waiting on parts. I gotta go pick some up today, so to finish this thing up. But we're gonna move on to number 5. Now, I want to throw interior and paint and body in there together, which I'm gonna just say cosmetics. Cosmetics is gonna be number 5. Now, people have different ways of doing that cosmetics. Some people like for their trucks to stay rusty looking and just put like a preservative, a patina preservative over it to just stop it from getting any worse than it is. But some people like that look, so I can't necessarily say paint. And I've seen a lot of them with that patina look, and man, oh man, I like it. Actually, a fan of the patina looks. But the interior, let's talk about the interior. The interior is something that I feel like you can't get past though. Like, you can have that patina look, but if you got that patina look and I walk up and I look in your mirror, or if I walk, can't talk today, y'all. If I walk up and look in your window and your interior is done, I say, okay, this was intentional. He did this on purpose. This was not a mistake. Like, this is nice. But if I see the patina look, and then let me put this into perspective for y'all. If I see the patina look and I walk up to your car and your seat got a hole in it, and I mean ripped up, bad, dash cracked, I'ma still respect the bill. Now that's just me. I'ma still respect the bill, but I'ma also say, okay, this guy hasn't been working on this truck. This truck needs a restoration. I then won't think it was intentional. I would say, okay, maybe he's still going for the patina look, but maybe he still has to get to his interior. Now, personally, I feel like I'm the man when it comes to these trucks, to a truck. I feel like I'm pretty good with them. I feel like they're easy. I feel like a truck is easy. I feel like an old school truck, rallies, it don't matter what it is, Ford, Chevy, Dodge. It don't matter at all. Put rallies on it, it's clean. Even before the drop, even before anything else, it's clean. It's clean. I mean, OBS, whatever, it don't matter. Put rallies on it, it'll be clean. But let me know your top 5. Let me know if my top 5 was out of order, or if there was something that shouldn't be in my top 5, or something that should have been on my top 5. Let me know in the comment section, man. 30-day challenge going down. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I'll probably be going live. Y'all will be seeing this, it'll be Sunday. I might go live Sunday. And y'all check in there and talk to me, because we finna get monetized. Like I told y'all, we finna get monetized. It's time.